A family group is a set of individuals connected through the Microsoft Family Safety app on their Windows, Xbox, or mobile devices. Establishing a family group is an easy, effective way to encourage healthy online habits and manage busy schedules. Let's see how to create a Microsoft Family Group. First of all, you need to have a Microsoft account to create a family group. Please go through my previous video for an in-depth review of creating a Microsoft account. Then you need to connect your Microsoft account to your PC to get its full potentials. From the Settings, Accounts, Your Info, Sign in with a Microsoft account instead option, you can link your Microsoft account to your device. After linking, it will ask you to set up a PIN to log in to the system. And then you need to verify your identity. You can copy the number using the context menu. But you need to use the Ctrl+V keyboard shortcut to paste it. Linking your Microsoft account to your PC is now completed. The next step is adding members to your family group. Go to Accounts, Family and Other Users. Add a family member using Add Account button. You need to have a Microsoft account for your family members to add them to your group. If they have an account, you can enter their email address here. Then select the role of the new member. The given account will be added to the Family and Other Users window. You can add all your family members from here. Also, you can manage their account type and/or block sign-in for selected members. Now I am going to log in to account.microsoft.com. You can see the added members on your family page. You can remove family members from here. Now I am going to accept the invitation and configure the family member's account on the same PC. You have to verify your email account to proceed. And if you like, you can configure the Microsoft Authenticator app for an added layer of security. It's time to join the family group. You can see a brief introduction of your benefits as a member. I am going to join and see the features. You can see the new account is added to your family as a member. And my account is there as an organizer or administrator. You can see links for screen time, content filters, manage permissions in the More Options drop-down. The overview link is also linked to the same page. Your overview page shows an overview of the screen time, apps and games, web and search, Xbox Online Gaming. You can filter for the date from the drop-down below Your Overview caption. The screen time, content filters, manage permissions options on the left side panel will show you detailed information about the selected category. Now I am going to close this web page and set up my child account on my PC. You can see the previously added child account names are now visible on the user's menu. I am going to the Family and Other Users Settings window. You can see the account that I deleted from the account.microsoft.com is automatically removed from the Family and Other Users window. Also, it will be automatically removed from the user's menu, as you can see. Now I am going to sign in as my kid's account to verify my account. Again, it asks you to create a PIN for login. It may ask you to sign in to the Microsoft OneDrive service. In your Info Settings window, you need to verify the account. And that's all for configuring on the PC. I am going to ask my kid to use the PC as he wants. Please note I have not customized any setting in my child account in the family group. Also, he can log in to account.microsoft.com and view his account details and other features. And in the Family tab, my name is shown as the organizer of the family. Also, my kid can view his activities on the device using screen time, content filters, and manage permissions options. He can visit the Microsoft Store and download whatever app he wants without any restrictions. He can visit Google and search for anything. And he can visit any website. Also, he can use any application installed on a PC. Also, he can use any application installed on a PC. He can view all the actions he made on the PC in the account.microsoft.com overview webpage. As you can see, there is no way to erase his activities from the web page. Now the playtime is over. I asked him to log out from the PC. I am going to check his activities on the PC and make necessary limitations. First, I am logged in to account.microsoft.com with my account. Let's have a look at the activities of the kids account on the PC. You can see the overview of the activities of the child account. The screen time shows device name, the latest activity on the device, and the chart of the device usage against date and the time used in the day. Apps and games show you the app filter is set up to age 11 as per the kid's date of birth. Web and search show you the safe search is on, the number of searches made, the number of sites blocked, and the number of sites visited. Spending shows the purchases made through your kid's account. Xbox Online Gaming shows the Xbox gaming related activities. You can turn off the activity reporting and weekly emails if you want. You can manage settings even on the overview page. The screen time page shows detailed information on device usage. The chart shows the daily average usage of the device. You can see the number of connected devices and instructions on how to connect a device to your account. On the Devices tab, you can set one schedule across all the devices connected to the account, which is much easier and practical to set up. And the names of the devices you can see under the device limits. And in the same tab, you can set the time limit and the available times of the device. You can edit the time limit day by day or for every day. And you can select the number of hours the device can be used in the day. You can change the available times for usage. Within that period, you can use the device up to the allocated number of hours. The Apps and Games tab allows you to make limitations to installed apps and games. You can see the list of installed apps and games, daily average usage of the given app order by average usage time. The triple dots allows you to set the limit for the apps or block the selected app. You can set up the limits for the apps and games similarly I have set for the device. After limiting, you can see a clock image under the limit column. And if you block an app, it will appear on the limit column. The next feature is content filters. You can manage web and search, apps and games from here. Please note, the filters and activity reporting only work when the user is using the Microsoft Edge browser. This feature does not support other browsers. You can see the number of searches and the search text under the activity section. Websites show the list of websites visited in order by the number of visits to the website. Also, you can see the last access time to the website. You can easily block the website using the block command. To view website activities, you can use the arrowhead in front of the website name. You can even exit the page of the website if you want. You can use undo command to unblock the blocked web page or the website. The Apps and Games tab allows you to manage allowed apps and games. You can block apps and games up to the selected age in the list. And you can see the standard content ratings for the age limit you set for your child's account. To allow apps or games above their age rating, you have to say yes when they ask. You can see the blocked apps list under blocked apps. You can remove and undo the removal easily. The spending option shows your kids' purchases in the Microsoft Store. It is a good idea to turn on needs organizer approval to buy things and email me when they get stuff options to prevent unwanted purchases. Add money allows you to top up your kids' Microsoft account. Purchase history does not show anything since the child did not purchase anything yet. The Find Your Child feature allows you to stay connected and spot them on a map. You can save places that are frequently visited like home, work, school, etc. to get a notification when they arrive at a saved place. To use this feature, you need to install the Family Safety app on the mobile phone. I shall discuss this feature in my next video in depth. You do not need to stick notes on your refrigerator anymore. You can use the Share Notes option to share notes using Family OneNote app anytime from anywhere. You can create family events using Family Calendar. Now the family account configuration is completed. Let's see how those settings work. I am going to ask my kid to log in to the PC and use it as usual. You can see it shows a message, "You'll need to ask to use this site," when the child is trying to access a blocked website. If he requests to access the website, it will immediately show in your account. For example, if you are using the mobile app, it shows a message to allow or deny access. Also, when your child accessing an access scheduled app, a notification shows with the available tome for use the app. Similarly, the blocked websites will be not shown but the message allowing to request access. The websites that are not restricted can be accessed without any limitation or issue. And that's all for the Microsoft family. We shall meet in the next video on how to configure and use Microsoft Family Safety on your smartphone. Thank you.